Hello guys and welcome back to the Fantasy Football Series, and today is another quick turnaround as we go from Game Week 31 into Game Week 32. Let's review how Game Week 31 went first and then we'll get on to how we're planning for Game Week 32. It went alright at the start, you know, it didn't go too badly, starting with 65, well, we got 65 points in total, finished in the top 2 million in the world. It looks better at the start though, before the likes of Foden showed up, but we'll get on to that in a second. Neto getting 7 points, a nice, good clean sheet there. Nori getting me 8 points thanks to his goal. Sleeper getting 7 points thanks to his clean sheet. Van Dijk in Sheffield United not keeping a clean sheet thanks to a Conor Bradley own goal. Thank you though for all the Conor Bradley owners, I must say that. Son doing nothing. Salah not even playing. He was literally the worst person I could have made as my captain this week, joint with Cunha, who only played like 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, Salah? Against Sheffield United, you got 1 point. Cole Palmer getting 20 points against United, you got a hat-trick tonight. Pain. It's just a painful... Oh, God. Everything about it's painful right now. Might just have to give up on football. Havertz gave me 5 points. Isak gave me 8. Semenyo gave me 3. The bench couldn't go much better. I mean, I could have started Dalot instead of Salah, and then, you know, would have got more points because Isak would have been, the captain. And you just know Salah's saving it for in a couple of days against United. So painful. On to the team of the week. And it is Flecking in net who get the clean sheet. I made quite a few saves in the process. I think, was it? Yeah, clean sheet, 6 saves, and a bonus of 3 points in that 0-0 draw with Brighton. Zuma obviously scoring a goal and getting the 3 bonus, I assume, for that goal. Oh no, only 2 bonus points, fair enough. Dewsbury Hall, Lewis Hall getting a clean sheet and a 3 bonus points. It was a good game, to be fair, from him there. Against Perish. No, what am I talking about? Against Everton. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm just losing my mind here. Foden obviously killing it, and Palmer both getting hat tricks. I got Palmer in my team, so it's not too bad, but that Foden hat trick really hurt every part of my bone. Just for the fact of, I didn't pick Foden down to pet rotation, and I've been done dirty by it. Zinchenko, Smith, I'm not going to really talk on. Garnacho getting 2 goals tonight. Some of that was in my team a couple of weeks ago, and I took him out because I didn't like how United's fixtures were looking, and I thought Palmer was a better option for his price. I should have had both of them really though instead of Salah. We'll leave it. We'll ignore it. Gibbs White getting 13 points, Rodrigo getting 12, and Chris Wood getting 8 points. It's not a bad week really all round for that. 135 points. Newcastle Everton, obviously Calvert-Lewin getting a goal late on there. I did speak about Calvert-Lewin as a potential option, but not bothered by it. Barnes, fair play. Barnes being involved in a lot of goals since he came back. Forest absolutely walking over Fulham. Gibbs White, the man to talking about here. Gibbs White obviously getting 13 points. Insane stuff. Bournemouth beating Palace 1-0. A nice clean sheet there. The Bournemouth clean sheet is something to back on. I would back that heavily. Nori said it's a good investment, and he's proven me well. Zuma, Bowen, Johnson, Werner, Bronze getting involved in the goals there. Not something I'm really interested in. I've already got Son, and he did nothing against West Ham there. They've got Luton next though, so hopefully we can see something there. Havertz getting involved in the goals again, and I think he's going to play in the next game as well. You know, he got taken off quite early. I don't know if he's going to play the full next game, but we've been against Brighton, a team that's usually given him a bit of a slip up in the past. Arsenal, I feel like they're going to start with a strong team, but then ended up buying a couple of days later. It's going to be a tough one for Arteta to juggle. Brentford versus Brighton ended 0-0. As I said, I don't trust Brighton players, so I'm not bothered by it. And I got that Brentford play. Foden hat trick and the 3 bonus ones. I actually think Rodri probably deserved the 3 bonus from this game, but you know, it's a hat trick. It's a hat trick. It's going to do it, innit? It's just so painful. The pet rotation has done me a bit dirty there. Tonight, Salah playing 59 minutes, while someone that, like, I looked at Darwin, McAllister running the show again. It's Salah. I reckon it's going to be the last year in the Prem, so next year you won't have this worry. And I also think Haaland's going to go down in price next year. The ones looking at from this game, Dalot getting an assist. He was on my bench, but only got 3 points because he conceded 4 goals in total in the end. Oh, it was so painful. It wasn't a penalty, and people bigging up Palmer. Oh, if Palmer's got an hat-trick. It was 2 penalties and a deflected shot. It ain't the best of hat-tricks, but I guess a hat-trick's a hat-trick. Garnacho could have got his hat-trick. It's painful. It's painful. Yeah, I don't want to speak on it too much because it's just a painful week. You know, we're above average, but it's not great. It's honestly not great, and it's not seeing massive green arrows for us. Picking the team for next week, I'm going Pickford against Burnley. I think it's a safer option than Neto against Luton. Ignoring against West Ham at home. Ignoring, I said he's been playing really well. He can get in the team. Pedro Porro the same against Forest there at home. I'll back Saliba against Brighton. The way Brighton have been playing, I'll back a clean sheet there, so I'm happy with my defence there. Son against Forest, I don't know who to captain it. It is a struggle. I might just captain Isak. The way Isak's been playing, the way Fulham have played there, it might be smart to captain Isak actually. Keep Son as vice captain against Forest. Yeah, I'm happy against it. Forest have been keeping people to 1 goal, so I'm not too sure on Son right now in that game. But we'll let it slide for now, I think. Next week he might leave though against that Newcastle team. See how Newcastle plays. Salary against United, he always scores against United. So we'll keep him in, won't captain him, because I'm not going to captain him against my own team. Palmer is on form, he's playing against Sheffield United, staying in the team. As I said, I don't know about Havertz right now. If he don't play, then Semenyo plays, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Gordon against Fulham, yeah. And Cunha against West Ham, obviously only coming back for 14 minutes, but it means he's probably going to be starting the next game. He's getting back into fitness. Probably start that game against West Ham because they probably need it. Only a draw against Burnley there. They'll probably want to see him play. So yeah, in terms of transfers, I don't want to make any transfers this week, but let's look at transfers that have been made for you this week. The teams you want to be, the teams you want to be highlighting. Looking at City against Palace, be a good one. But the way Palace have been playing, give like a little Palace there. Villa against Brentford, I'd back Villa easily there. Like a Diab would be my option to go to there. Everton versus Burnley, as I said, I got Pickford, so I'm happy with that, but that could go either way, and Dacho Fofana, if you can go for a Burnley route, would be the one there. Newcastle, Fulham, I don't really want to touch it. I know I've just captained Isak, but when the way Marco Silva plays, could go anyway. Luton versus Bournemouth, you saw how crazy that game was in the other last month, so once again, could go either way. Wolves versus West Ham, I'm backing Wolves there. Brighton versus Arsenal, I'm backing Arsenal. It's on TV, and I feel like it's a good turning point for Arsenal to get a result. They got beat by Brighton last year in the running 3-0, and Arsenal want to just do them. That's what they want to do. United, Liverpool. If I speak, I'm in big trouble, especially after tonight. I'm not looking forward to that game. I'm going to it, and I ain't looking forward to it one bit now. Oh, it's just. Sheffield United versus Chelsea. Obviously, you got back Palmer there. You got back Palmer heavily, but the way Salah played against Sheffield tonight, it's just infuriating. And then Spurs versus Forest, as you said. You know what? Brendan Johnson's probably the one that you want to back there. You know, against his old club, it just happens. You know, these players score against their old clubs all the time. But I am going to carry my transfer on for next week, when I'm probably going to look at taking Son out, maybe Pedro Porro out as well, and flip a few things around, change a bit here, change a bit there. We'll see. We shall see what we do. But for now, that is how the team is staying. It's a big risk to keep the team, especially after the team's been playing well. It's just could be playing better. You know, Salah's really frustrating me that week. He's got a double game week coming up in a couple of weeks, and I think after that double game week, I might just get rid of him. You know, if I look at his actual fixtures there. After that double game week there, it's West Ham away, Spurs, Villa, and then Wolves. I might take Salah out of my team for the running. We'll wait and see what I do. That is the end of this video now, guys. So if you have liked this video, please leave a like, and you want to see more, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're making for what your plans for this game week, and who you're going to do well, and how you did last week. I want to hear how you did in this last game week in Game Week 31. Let me know in the comments. But if you like the video, I said leave a like. You want to see more, subscribe. It's much appreciated, whatever you do. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheers.